Hello! So they just announced that there's going to be a new feature in the game coming this fall called cross-server tournaments, which is an unnecessary addition to this game. Like, there's a lot of themes I would rather see in this game. Like, one, Guild Wars are a theme. Like, we already, like, I find them, they said, that's a theme we already have. Like, we already have Guild Wars. We already have a cross-server Titan tournaments. We have guild raids. We have Asgard. We're like said, a lot of people are like would like to see them finish this stuff more. Right, you got the bosses here. I think there's supposed to be more. Like said, where is it? There's soon new bosses, right? And people are like, well, aren't we supposed to have new bosses? Like, it does say soon new bosses, and people want to see more bosses. Rather than, like, a whole new feat, like, we'd like to see Asgard finish. There's a lot of heroes that don't have, like, abilities on their ascension tree. A lot of these heroes would probably benefit. Maybe some of them don't need it, but, like, a lot of people would like to see the ascension trees finished. And, like, see everybody have their special, unique abilities. That's stuff people would rather have. I mean, as a guild leader, I would rather see some more settings features, like, having more, like, things, like, says Team Rick, like said, having more, like, requirements, because we get a lot of randos who are level 130, but they don't have, like, minimum, like, power requirements. I'd like to see more management settings. I'd also like to see, like, more positions. Like, we only got 4 different positions, and I'd like to see more positions, but also be able to customize them. Right, rather than just have, like, generals do certain things or whatever. Like, I'd like to be able to have, like, I could assign, like said, maybe have a second rank, like, and assign, like, different tiers. You have, like, senior members, etc. I'd like to have, like, more customizability for my guild. Like, rather than having, like, cross-server term stuff. Like, there was a time a couple years ago where cross-server terms might have made a sense, but with the declining population, like, even my own guild, we've had, and the activity has been rearing its ugly head. I've, like, had a lot of players go inactive. Recently, it's just, like, I mean, you get new members, and it's becoming more difficult. Like, inact 16 days ago, 10 days, like, inactivity is starting to claim a lot of players on my server, and I think this happened a lot of servers, because it's just, since February, like, the or around this game has led to massive population decline, and trying to introduce yet another theme that's going to put more pressure on guilds. This is just not the time to do it. 2 years ago, it might have made sense to put in a guild cross-server tournament type of system. It doesn't make sense in 2022. I'd rather see them fix some of the other issues. Introduce themes so we can reset glyphs and skins. That's another thing that players really want. Is set glyphs, reset skins. That's another feature that needs to be added. There's a lot of other stuff we want to see in this game. Cross-server tournaments, not one of them. Anyway, hope you guys found this video informative. If you agree with me, please let them know. Like, guys, hey, you seem a bit out of touch with what the players want. Anyway, thanks for watching.